Welcome everyone. Right, beautiful work. Just take a look over here. Welcome. So yeah, this is a Wednesday over here. Yesterday was very hard to trade. Quite rangy. Later on, gold did start to move, but it was very later on. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, this move over here. 230. Oh no, it did happen at 230. 245. Nice. Beautiful. So let me just get rid of all this. Let me just mute people who don't mute themselves. Wicked stuff. Let's put that to there. Morning. So yeah, the start of this week, first will be break even. So far it's Wednesday, which is okay. We've got 3 days left. Ain't too bad. So let's just start on the news. I think it's a big news day today, isn't it? Yes. Ooh, it's at 7 o'clock. This is later on today. Damn. That'll be interesting. Hey Max, got into GJ on the hourly at 900. Ooh, okay. Right, let's take a look at this then, okay? So it looks like news is okay for the time being, which is nice to see. So here we go. So the news over here is later on, so we're okay. 4 hour time frame is bearish. So the 4 hour time frame is bearish, the daily is bullish. The body of the candles are quite weak, which suggests to me that it's in a range, okay? Yeah, it was a 1 minute candle, 88 pips on gold. Shit, here. So it came to 1842, then made some support, and then just went, yep, I'm off. That was nice. So let's take a look over here. The hourly time frame, you can see not the nicest, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was quite hard in this zone, as we found out, and now it looks like we are potentially ranging pretty hard. Looking on the 4 hour time frame, we did actually close above, and then we've just got a bearish rejection candle, which is a bit annoying. But the candle still hasn't closed back below this area. So it may be still okay to continue maybe later on. But as I've said, the 4 hour and the daily are pretty small candles. They don't really know where they're going. So yeah, we could chill a little bit over here. Let's take a look on the 50-minute time frame. So 50-minute time frame, the main support is like here, 153.710. And then above we also have 154. Pretty simple. Every pair is waiting for FOMC, maybe. So take a look at this. You can see our zones. I think buys above 154 would be nice, but I'm not going to be taking any trades in this range for this time being. I'm going to wait patiently until we break above. Oh yeah. So here we go. So buys above 154. It's going to be looking pretty nice. And for sells below, I mean, it's a bit choppy, isn't it? Let's take a look on the 30-minute. Yeah, it's not really the nicest for sells, if I'm honest. The reason why I say this is, if you come below here on the 15, there's a little bit of support there. I mean, it could come down to 500, I suppose. But these wicks here would annoy me a bit, I'd say. Very much so. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah, the hourly is very bad, so I'm not going to be rushing into this at the moment over here, which is reasonable. So let's take a look about gold on GJ. Sorry, let's take a look at gold. So yesterday we had that lower wick here, I said that this candle closed above and it should flip and continue. For me, it did it a bit too late. I looked at it at 1 o'clock or half one, and it did not occur. Don't you think buys above 154, 150 would be better? 150, 150. I mean up here. I mean not really. I think this is probably reasonable at 154. Got wicks to fill here at 150. I think getting here at 150, there's more range there. At 190, so I think 154 would be fine. Because we'll be closing back above this range as well. Yeah. So daily time frame on gold, it looks like it's coming towards our TP for this week, which is 1867, which is nice. Which is nice. Let's take that a look again. Let me just sip my coffee. So daily time frame bearish right now. Oh, that's always the case for gold in the morning. A couple of 4-hour bearish candles. Okay. Interesting. So the high was 153.9. Nice. Yeah. So I looked at these candles here. This looked good to come back up. But then it just had this bearish candle here. I was like, right, it's 2 o'clock now. Maybe it's just going to range for the rest of the day. And this thing just came out of nowhere. Let's take a look. We prefer buy, fake out, sells. Much better. Buy, fake out, sells? What is that? What is that? It's like a mixture of things. A buy, fake out, sell. So you take a buy with... I don't know what that means. Oh, price closes above, then closes back below, and then you take a sell. I think that's what you mean. I think that is what you mean. But yeah, looking at the lower time frames now, on the hourly, you can see it is starting to just really range and relax, as it did just move up pretty beefy. You can see on the 15-minute, the support is right here as well, 1846, which is nice. Very, very nice. Wow, so actually price moved to 1852, then retraced all the way back. What the fuck? Then just came back up. Damn. You take them profits quick here. But yeah, I think potentially later on it's just going to be probably ranging until this news comes out. But on the daily time frame, you know it's closed above again. It should come back up to this level soon, either today or for sure this week. 1867 would be nice, but it'll probably be doing that with the news, because apparently the news is going to be maybe bad for the US. For the US. So yeah, I mean, I think I'd probably leave it until maybe coming up back above 1850. 1850 level would be okay. But yeah, it's just playing in this consolidation range zone at the moment. Hourly just closed pretty strongly bearish as well on this one. It's got 20 minutes left of this one, so we'll have to see. As we said, there's no news today this morning, so pretty simple. And we'll see if GJ can break out over here. So yeah, yesterday was a very, very boring day. Those GJ trades in London was okay, 7 pips profit, and then went back. And then that gold trade that people were here before yesterday, it worked 15 minutes after, which is annoying. Closed like this, made a top wick, exceeded the lows, flipped, etc. Then this candle wicked all the way back up and then did it. And my TP was 1837, so to the T, boy. That's just a shame. You can't really do much about that. Just don't get worked up on it. Don't get worked up on it. But 154 is also breaking daily highs. Yes. 1 second. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then 154.222 looks okay there. 220 looks alright there as well. I like that daily as well. The daily came all the way down and kind of rejected a little bit over here. Doesn't seem too bad. But yeah, we shall see today. I'm excited to start February soon as well. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Looks like Bitcoin has retraced a little bit. Let's just see Bitcoin. Let's see what happened to Bitcoin over here. Bitcoin. USD Coinbase. Use this one. Ah, yes. Yes, it's a retracement, and it's quite a big retracement. From 33 to 38. Oh, but this just look maybe just a bit like a retest and could fly back. No. Let's take a look on the daily. Oh, the fuck? That is not right. I swear it was fucking bearish the past couple of days. But yeah, you can see that potentially it's just coming up, it's potentially making a resistance and then coming back down again. Oh. So what's this gold celery on the 30-minute? With the hourly flip? Could be okay, yeah. 6 minutes time for this closure. Is that the same as the hourly as well? 21 minutes. Wicks to the left here. You'd have to probably put stores to break even like there. Makes sense, kind of. Probably better to wait for this closure over here. Let's take a look at some Telegram over here. Beautiful. So this is brown over here. Closure above 154. Okay, yeah, and closure below 153.750. 23 pip range. Yeah, my only issue would be is just these wicks there would kind of piss me off with these sells, if I'm honest. I'd have to have some strong candles. But yeah, it looks pretty good, man. Above would be nice. 20 pips to 250. Decent. Oh yeah, Tom got it. Jeez. I retested all the way back and then just launched again. I didn't put a line there as I didn't want to close below the daily. Yeah, it's true. It's okay, it's okay. So coming towards these wicks areas on gold. Stop loss to break even at this point. Coming towards like 8-9 pips. Could be okay. The hourly looks okay as well. 90 minutes left for this hourly. Have to see. Come on, GJ boy. Come on. Oh shit. Come on, GJ. Get out of this zone, my boy. Let's just get this. Where is it? Gold story 30-minute, 50-minute keeping creating lows. H4 super clean. Let's take a look at H4 over here. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually, especially if this H4 closes below again. Below this level here. That should be interesting. For sure, for sure. We do know a lot of times that this does fake to the downside and then fucking loads back up. GJ will dump this London session. Ooh. Will it? Four-hour flipping again. The last actually 4 hour close was very weak bearish, and it did close above again. So I don't know about that. Also, 153 is very, very low for price in general. The only thing is, not on the daily, was it? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's just been sticking in this range for a while. I think when it does pass 154 200 again, then should be coming back up. I think. Because the overall trend of it is, yeah, I suppose, like this one here. So made the higher high, came down over here, lower high, lower low. Then that one exceeded it, the previous one. Coming back down over here, so it should maybe continue back up at this point. Quite hard actually, even on the daily time frame, to predict where GJ may go over here. Hey everyone, back again. I like jumping into this group. Yes, nice to see you on the Wednesday morning. Yeah, the 30-minute salary played well there. Nice. My only issue would have been these wicks, but still okay. I mean, it still wouldn't be at TP yet. 5-6 pip profit, but should be okay. How much? Check the 5-minute chart. The support it's playing on. Yeah, that would be my only issue for that trade before. So if you did get in over here to there, you're up 5-6 pips. Yeah, I'd probably put break even at that point, because the potential for this 5-minute to then come back up over here could be a bit of a pain. Especially like counter trend. I know you've got the hourly with you in the 4 hours, but you know that gold is very, very bullish. So what normally happens is it plays around here and then closes back above and then starts to fly back up again later on. Did actually anything happen after GJ when we left it over here? So 25th it was. Yeah, we were stuck over here, weren't we? Yeah, nothing really happened. We finished stream quite early yesterday, like right around there, because it was just messing around really. It wasn't doing much. It was in this zone that you didn't want to play in. Yeah, it looked like it didn't really do much. So, mate, how you're doing? Yeah, I'm good. How are you? How do I get into the NY trading session? The link, my boy, is here. You have to join the membership. The membership comes with webinar simulations and NY sessions. The link will be there. Ooh, a little bit of volume on GJ to come over here. Nice. 15 minutes left as well for the new hourly. This would be nice if it gets a closure above for sure. Yes, the NY was trash. Yeah, it was. London was trash too. Oh yeah. So, people who have been like watching my streams and stuff know that I've been doing this small account to show you the gains. And let's take a look over here. One second, where the fuck is this? Ah, there. So we'll be coming towards the end of this month on this small account over here. We're around £577 profit, so you know I'm gonna do that. I'll probably show you that you can add a little bit more in, so I'll add a little bit more into the account, and then increase the lot sizes a little bit more, and that's what you gotta do every single month to start gaining it. So I'll probably put in maybe another 1,000 or maybe another 500 to show you, you know, maybe when you get your next wage slip, that's what you should do. So that means I've made 500, 600, put another 1,000, then I can upgrade my lot size up quite a bit more. And if you do that for 12 months, then at the end you're probably going to have quite a big account and you'll be pretty happy. But you can see it doesn't take very much time, you know. You have to be consistent, but it doesn't take much time to get to that point. But it isn't like through like a couple days, you know, it's still months, it's still a month of doing something. Then you get your upgrade, you get your your bonus, you get your pay rise that a job would never do that quickly. So looks like this one may have kept in, yeah. Come on, GJ, 12 minutes left. Get over here. GJ didn't move much through Asian, so we should have some volume today. Yes. I have also noticed that, Connor. I've noticed how when Asian session has a lot of nice big moves, we're dead for London. Yep, I agree. I have seen that happen, especially the past couple months for sure. If Asian's dead, normally London's quite aggressive and a lot of volume, which is good. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, get up, Bitcoin. Get up, Bitcoin. How much will you increase your lot size by on a smaller account? So at the moment it's 0.8, so that's like £56 per GJ trade. On like a 2,500 account, so it's quite a bit of risk, like 2% nearly. Probably, so then I'll go to like 3,500. So probably to a 1 lot or a 1.1 lot. I'll probably do 1.1 on GJ. 0.8 to 1.1 is what I'm looking at. So that'll be 77 now instead of 57. Pretty good. Oh, sorry, man, you ignored my question. Sorry if I asked a wrong question. Let's take a look at your question over here. Where was it? Oh, there. Sorry. That's a good question, right? Hey, Max, new to this session, a quick question to you. Why do you trade this time? What are things you have learned about this session? Well, it's just good to get in. I mean, if you look at the base of the things throughout months and months and months, London actually isn't that bad. London could get some nice moves on GJ, some nice moves in gold. Just recently it's been ass, but that doesn't mean I should stop a session, you know. The good thing that what it does also is when the session is ass like this, it gives you more discipline because you're cautious. Like, I'm cautious with London now. I've had a couple days where it just hasn't gone right. You know, Monday was a nice trade. That was a really, really simple closure above. Yesterday I was being silly playing in a range. Did actually move 7 pips, but yeah. But what it does is kind of grounds you, and it kind of goes, right, I really need to focus on it over here. Just wait for some closures. There'll be a lot of moves also in London where they'll be impulsive, where like they'll maybe come up to here. Next one opens and just does this. I'll never catch it, but it shows me discipline. It shows me like, yeah, I can never catch that anyway. It makes you feel good. Also, there'll be fake outs as well. There's a lot of, I'd say in London, there's a lot of booby traps, and it's good to like do them every single day so you feel a bit more reserved. And then when NY comes, and it's a lot cleaner and it's a lot easier to take a trade, you're ready to take a proper trade. I think it's just a good to be in. Also, like, you know, I like getting up early and stuff. It's good for you. Why do you follow Bitcoin Shop? Because I'm holding some Bitcoin. I want that motherfucker to go up. Nah, I'm just doing it for a bit of fun. Looks like some people are in that gold over here. Wicked stuff. Wow, that was nice. Worked nicely. That 30-minute actually was pretty weak as well. Come back to 1844 over here. So yeah, if you had your stop loss to break even there, you'd still be in this trade. So that's really good example of putting your stops to break even where wicks to the left could reject you. Doesn't mean it still can't come down, obviously, but it just means that there could be certain areas where it has a bit of an issue. So you've got to just back off there. Why not ADA? Now, so all my crypto is actually from people paying for my mentorship. I haven't actually bought any crypto really in a while. So, and I put on there Bitcoin, XRP, and Ethereum. I booked 12 pips on gold. Nice work, man. You on the ball there. Pretty good. So daily bearish, but as you know, this doesn't mean shit for gold. Gold can easily rocket up pretty nicely. Another TP for people that are in this trade. Where would someone draw the TP? Where would someone draw it? Next TP. Someone on Zoom draw it. Beautiful. Yep. Good work. Yeah, so that's probably where the next TP is, which is let's take a look over here. So like here. Sorry, not there. There, so 1844, like 7 pips away. That's probably the next kind of zone because there's resistance here, there, and there. This can act as a support when price comes back to it. Well, if they don't increase the rates later on, it makes sense for a rebound on Bitcoin, Gold, USD till March, but that's too linear. Yeah, so let me just, I'm putting on my fucking economics brain again, because Kind of forgot about this. So if they increase the rates, that means it costs more to borrow money. It means that more people will save their money and less people will spend their money. Yes. So therefore, spending goes down, etc., etc. But it means that it helps the inflation, doesn't it? I need to look into that again. Fuck. I need to get my bloody business book out from uni. They increase them, isn't it, to control the rate of inflation? I think that's it. If they increase, USD stronger. If they don't, inflation keeps rocketing. US still low value. Yeah, but it means that people will have to pay a lot more interest and things. What's the interest rate right now in the US? I'll just take a look at that in a sec. Risk higher banks will have lesser money to give. Yeah, 0.25. Fucking hell, that's a nice rate. If rates go up, money gets more expensive. Yeah. 1.25. That's quite a big oof, isn't it? 1%. Jeez. How much should a beginner start with? That's a really good question. I'd get that question asked quite a lot. And for me, it'll be something where you can easily spend that on a weekend or a night out. Something that can teach you, like, fuck, that hurt, without ruining your bank account and your financial situation. So something, because on average most people eventually will lose their money in the first account, like pretty high. So go into that knowing that probability, and then you can kind of chill over here. And you know, you trade a bit, you'll probably make loads of money, think you're the next Warren Buffett, and then the next week you'll lose it all. So that's what you got to do. No one can really teach you that. You just got to lose it yourself, and then you go, right, okay, this shit's actually quite hard. So yeah, I do quite a low sum of money.
Yeah, I think you can start with 200 and play with $10 per trade.
Yeah, exactly. I'd say 200.
Yeah, the risk is high, but $10, it's not that much, and at the end of the week you can eat something.
Yeah, exactly. Max out down 3.5.
And you gain experience. It's all about the experience.
Yeah, exactly. On the challenge account, would you switch to 0.5 risk to keep it to 1? Because January is hard. Yes, for sure. I'd probably move that down a little bit more. Yeah. They currently buy $120 billion worth of mortgage like securities. Yeah. Wow. Coming towards the TP2 over here. Pretty nice. That was a nice move, man. So 4 minutes left for this hourly close over here. Let's take a look. Still ranging on GJ, so still nothing yet. What leverage do you get with your small account, and is it based in the UK? Yeah, IC Markets. I'll show you the link for the broker over here. My big account is on it as well, but it's like you can have like 1 to 500, but you know you shouldn't have 1 to 500 really. Let's take a look over here. So nice. You got a beautiful trade over here, exceeding the low of the previous. So stop loss as well. Let's go through what your stop would be as well on that. So you booked 80%. Really good work. Max, did you catch anything in New York? No, I wanted to wait for gold buys, but unfortunately that happened like 2:45, 2:30. I finished the day off then, gave it a rest. So also your stop here, yeah, 17 pips, not 17 pips, 11, 12 pips. That's not bad at all. Hourly over here rejecting a certain zone, but yeah, as I say, I'm not playing until we get past 154, I think. Close filled, nicely nice. Yeah, beautiful work, man. Very, very nice. Nicey nice. So coming towards the open over here. W, baby. Yes! I want a nice W, man. I want a nice clean candles, boy. That Monday trade was good, man. But then in NY, it was very rangy as well. Joey, can you teach us those things in the mentorship? Yes, sure. So yeah, simulation session I've got this week. We'll probably do gold again, I think. I think that'll be quite nice. Finishing off December. We'll do bigger parts over here, so yeah. It's been a tough month. Yeah, it's been hard. Very, very hard, very rangy. For sure, for sure. Since current 15-minute gold candle has no top wick, could we potentially expect price to come up? No. Now, why is the reason that it's a no? Someone tell them why it's no. What is the reason? So someone said since current 15-minute gold candle has no top wick, so here, could we potentially expect price to come up? What's the very bad probability now? Closing in 2 minutes. Beautiful work, squad. So look over here. Closing in 2 minutes. The candle is closing in 44, 45 seconds. So the probability that this come up and makes a top wick over here is very, very small. Always gotta look at the time of the candle, okay? 34 seconds left. If this had maybe 15 minutes left, 14 minutes left, then maybe. But no, this is this is going to be closing in 20 seconds and it won't be making a top wick. 30-minute over here does not have a no top wick, so it's also the hourly closure, yeah. So there we go, TP2 hit over here on gold. Nice work for people who got into that over here. Nice. GJ just chilling over here. GJ. So start of the hourly, which is good stuff. Let's take a look at where the hourly's close on both pairs. So hourly on gold. Yeah, that is the only issue, isn't it? Right here. Yeah. Yeah, if this closed like a little bit low, that would be nice. I mean, getting in on the flip and getting there, yeah, it's 4 pips, man. Where we got in on that gold trade, I didn't get a top wick on the 15 after the close below. Yeah, so this wouldn't have been a close below. This probably would have been a celery play. So if you don't know what a celery is, it's in our setups over here. It's where candle closes weak against you, and then you get in on exceeding the low here. So the trade over here that most people got into is this. That one. Yeah, because this one didn't have a top wick, did it? So you probably waited there, but yeah, this could just drop down over here. Yeah, celery play would have been nice, because look, you can see in the low of the previous hourly, so that's why it was looking pretty good. No bottom wick yet on the 15. I'm very tempted to take a sell if it comes below and exceeds the low. But it is right at this zone over here. The hourly looks okay. It's just, as I say, if you want a little drive down, you could potentially get it, but you'd have to wait. You'd have to just expect price to push down over here 3-4 pips away. Yeah, it's a nice strong candle though, I do like it. But right on the 30-minute support as well here. Yeah. That'd be a bit risky business. If this was NY, I would I'm also calculating if it was really want to take it, even if a small lot. Yeah. I just love it when there's no bottom wicks there and it flips into it. Normally it's quite a nice move. Let's say GJ is creeping up over here, which is good. It's what I like to see. Finally getting out of this zone it's been in for a couple of days now. It's been a bit boring in that zone, if I'm honest. Bit boring. So let's get some zones where we could potentially continue to when we get past 154. So for me, the first TP level would be like here, which makes sense. 10 pips away, wicked stuff. If it comes above there, we've got some resistances like at this level at 250, like here. If it comes above there, we should continue higher to 449. Yeah, that could be pretty interesting, I think. How much are these wicks at the bottom over here? 28 pips away. Oof. That looks juicy. But yeah, just that 30-minute support here is just a bit like, oh god. Right, 10 minutes left for GJ to close. I'm just gonna quickly go to the toilet. Max, can you explain why you would enter on those buys on GJ? Because it'll be a closure above resistance here, with the 4-hour and the daily being in your direction. The daily is also going to be exceeding the high of the previous, and it's just a strong candle closure above. Look at it over here. We're breaking above, closing back above support, so it should continue up. Yes, sir. I'll be 2 minutes, guys, and I'll come back. 1 second. Oh, so 8 minutes left for this closure over here. Wicked stuff. It looks like gold is still coming up. Hasn't flipped this thing, but look at this 5 minute strong 5 minute candle. Ooh. So yeah, I've got to wait for closure, no impulses, because look, we've literally got data showing us that we did reject before. So I've got to wait for this closure above over here. You get me? Get me. Oh, I'm freezing in this room. Fucking hell. Alright, let's take some more questions. That 154 is nearly the daily breaking high. Yep. Oh, yes. Make sure to like the stream, guys, over here. If you guys haven't already. Good stuff. Hopefully, you're getting a nice trade soon. Someone says you don't consider the 30-minute resistance. Yeah, I do. It's here. It's Also the 15 over here. All I need is a closure above. If I don't get it in 7 minutes time, then I'm gonna have to wait for the 30-minute. But this is called discipline and patience. One 55006. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if it gets closer there, then yeah, I'm still happy to take this trade, I think, because when we get there, stops to break even anyway at 7 pips, that'll be grand. It's the weekly flipping point, is it? Let's take a look over here. Coming towards it, that'll be pretty good. That'll be pretty good. Taking a look at where stops would be, if you got in over here, yeah, 14 pips. This one. Yeah, we'll have to see. How do you activate partial TP on Magic Keys? I'm pretty sure it's just partial TP there. Oh yeah, partial TP, partial TP. That'll be breaking the previous daily high as well. Yeah, exactly. It should be good, man. Should be good. Yes, Bitcoin, get up, get up, get up. To the moon. 5 minute over here closing bearish on gold. If you got in and exceeding the low, just trying to risk it for chocolate biscuit, 15 pips stop. Hourly making the top wick of the 50. Okay. Max, where can I share my charts to you? I would like to see my idea. Yeah, on Discord. Discord link is here somewhere. And you go and you join. Make sure to go to the server rules first, which is here. Then click that box there. 500 people have done it. 730 have not. Oh, sorry, 230 have not. Click that, and then you'll get all of the access. And then you just go to charts to the stream, and then whack them there. I'll show you the Discord link over here. Not trading for now. Got emotional over losses yesterday and lost 50% of my account. So mad at myself. How do you deal with discipline, Max? Yeah, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to do, man. We've all been there. I think you just got to be kind of set in stone. Like yesterday, I took 2 losses. One of them shouldn't have been lost. Should have been break even, and the last one was just bad luck. But I didn't want to just get straight back in the market to NY and try making it back. You just got to have a fresh outlook of it, and it just comes a time. There's not one set rule of doing it. The way I did it was just I did it so many times, and like, I actually just want to do this properly now and stop being a fucking retard, and just got my shit together. Some people have some ways to doing it, but for the most part, it's just for yourself. Like, you gotta have discipline. Just go, you know what, I've had enough today, fuck that, I'll come back tomorrow. It was just a bad day. Yesterday trading was a bad day, especially for beginners. They would have lost a lot of money. That's why when I saw NY, I was like, mate, I'm chilling today. Those are the days where people who start will lose a lot, and you're an example there for sure. So you're not by yourself. Just when you see a day where it's starting to range, it's in a zone over here. I tried it once, like GJ, to get out of it, and it didn't work. Then just sit back and relax and just wait for candles to come to you. Ooh, 5 minutes coming down over here. Well, I'll hold my hands up and say I was wrong, Daniel. So beautiful work coming up over here. This is the thing, man. If you're trading this range here, you gotta be careful. Unless you get like sells at the hot high with like a 4-hour and daily with you, it's hard, man. Just wait for a candle to close in a certain direction. Look at the 30-minute now. Looking good, coming up to this resistance level. Interesting. Hourly's coming up over here. 4 hours bullish, exceed the high of the previous. Daily over here is bullish, exceeded the high of the previous now. Sort of rising wedge in the hourly. So I'm going to be very, very disciplined over here. If this candle does not close above, like here, I'm going to wait for the 30-minute, okay? Because, you know, we've got rejections before. The 30-minute is still open. The 30-minute still hasn't closed above, so I'll happily wait for the 30-minute if I need to. Days, I guess, they teach you to only trade good setups and chill when markets are barcoding. Yeah. How will you explain your ideal setup? For me, it'll be a closure below or resistance forming with sells. I don't know why, I just like sells more. Yeah, that gold sell we took yesterday was my first like sell loss on gold since I started the membership. Oh no, since January, I think. Sorry. When markets are going low. Yeah, when markets look like you can scan an item from Tesco, fucking leave that shit. I'm going to take it if it closes and the next candle breaks the previous high. Nice. Do you review trades taken in Discord? Yeah, I put it up on the stream and take a look at it, yeah.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Ted also said for a long time he was comfortable with sells, which is interesting. Yeah, just the way it moves. Okay, so closed over here. Nice. Already exceeded the high of the previous over here. Gotta wait for a nice little low wick for me, I think. 15 pips. Yeah, quite beefy. And this will be just January as usual. Closed over here and running up. Great. If not, I'll wait for this 30. But I'm not taking any impulse, especially on London and through January at the moment. I am not in that setup yet. You have to be safe buying here as a 4-hour retest zone. Yeah, gotta be careful, gotta be patient. I prefer a nice low wick over here, rejecting it and then flipping back up. And there we go, beautiful. I think above 160, yeah, I think my only issue for 160 is, yeah, I'd prefer maybe 250 maybe. But then there's the traffic there as well. Ah, GJ, I do love you on a London session, you fucking piece of shit. Ah, stops recently have been fucking huge, man. Just chill. Stop loss is not the best, anyways. Yeah, exactly. And there we go, beautiful work. Nice impulsive trade again for like the 70th time in January. Holy fuck. By setup, the number of trading conditions need to be met. I can't send it on Discord. Why not? Is it because you haven't? Is it because you haven't done the server rules over here? Server rules. Click that button. Then you probably will be able to. Wow, amazing. So absolutely zero bottom wick again, which is beautiful to see. Well, there's a little one, but no bottom wick for me. Enter an impulse. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you've entered an impulse, should be good. It's just where would you put your stops to break even is the issue. 5 minutes closing in 2 minutes time. When this candle closes over here, it shouldn't really exceed its low there, should it? If it wants to continue, so probably put it there. So yeah, my only issue with this is this traffic here, and let's take a look at the 30 over here. Yeah, Nah, it should be okay. I mean, maybe one. It's just this here. It's a bit choppy. We'll take a look. If this 30-minute closes, then makes a lower wick again, then it should be good. Hope it retests and come down, and we'll get a candle closure above in the 30 time frame for a wick fill trade. Yes. GG has been such an asshole. Yep. Oh yes. It's very, very spontaneous. Like, even like closing there, like, bro, just give me like a nice little lower wick, which you normally do with nice volume. Nope. She's like, nope, not gonna. Did that yesterday too on NY. Not yesterday, sorry, Monday on NY. Did the exact same thing. It's like, bro, I can't get into trades in here, man. I need the lower wick. Gold I can, because gold, especially on 5-minute candles, it just respects it. But GG over here can reject pretty hard. So beautiful, hitting 10 pips over here if you got there. Well done, well done. I'm fucking pissed off. Oh, London session, man, is so annoying.
Yeah, 2 good trades, gold and this, and neither of them working.
Oh yes. Let's see where this 30-minute closes though. So yeah, I mean now 10 minutes time, 30-minute hopefully can close and make that lower wick, which would be down here. Then a flip, that would be nice. Because the lower wick, if it stays around here, the lower wick should be like here, which should be like 7-8 pips, and then exceeding the high 450 would be the target for me. GJ to 175 this year. Oh wow, 175. Someone's got some goals over here. 175. When was the last time we were there? 2015. 2016. Wow, I was 16 years old then. I swear, GG, when we are in it doesn't fucking move, and when we are not, it's gone. That's, yeah, just recently, man. December, it was fine though, man. A little bit of minor resistance there at 120. But we'll see with this 30-minute. With this 30-minute close. Has it actually hit 10 pips yet on this? So if you got in on exceeding the high. Ooh, it hasn't yet. Oof. Gold possible fake out. I wouldn't really say a fake out, to be honest with you, because it came down to the support. The close of came down. This is the next support. It tapped it and then it came back up. It's in a range, isn't it? So no, I wouldn't say fake out really. I wouldn't say fake out. A fake out would be like this. Wait. If this candle over here finished like there, then the next one, this. That's a fake out because it didn't hit the next zone. GJ to work out up. I love that language that guy uses. Work out up, yes. Ever since Andrew was stripped of his military medals, nobody likes him. Beautiful, there we go. Nice. No entry for me over here, but it's okay. 38 minutes left for this hourly, 8 minutes left for this 30-minute. Okay. Okay. Looks like gold over here, yeah, has made its match over here, so making some support. As you know, we know that higher time frames are not showing as much of a selling market, even with a couple 4-hour candles. It doesn't matter. The main structure is the daily, and the daily is still bullish as shit. It should be coming to 1867 sometime shortly. Yeah, 20 pips to that low, that's not too bad. 7 minutes left. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yep, Impulse January, crazy like you said, we took for granted December, yeah. December was too nice. God damn. I want that win streak back. So even in these months, if you look back and you're basically a break even or whatever, that's pretty good, man. I mean, I'm break even this week. Last week I was up like 30-40 pips, and then the week after was a very, very good week, like 7%, 8%. So it was that first kind of week, which was nice. Six minutes left. Okay. Big news tonight. Yes, will be interesting for sure. Would you recommend just sticking to London session in order to reduce over trading, as I follow the rule of 3 trades per day and 2 pairs? I think. So you're saying, would you recommend just sticking to London session in order to reduce over trading? But if you've got a rule saying that you do 3 trades per day on 2 pairs, isn't that already the over trading rule? So it doesn't matter what session, you should be only taking 3 trades. I think, if I recommend, I mean, right now you should be doing NY if you want any sort of gains. Fucking shit. I think you should do maybe both if you've got time. Just do both. But yeah, don't just go like 3 trades. I'm going to take 3 trades today. Just wait out and just see, because today there may not be a London session trade for me, and maybe later there might not be either. You have to see. Check my journal. London versus NY. Is it actually? Yeah, I think with London is like, when I come on in the morning, I can see if there's going to be a trade or not. And normally the trade I miss because it just runs fucking... Like, this barely happens in NY. It's never really impulsive. Let's take a look at this then. Somebody's chart over here in Discord. There we go. That'd be a risky counter trend. Okay, makes sense. Okay, can kind of see that over here. It has been making some support and is closing above. For me, that's enough. There is no bearish candle yet to show that price is going to come back down here yet. You got to wait for that. I do see there, but that was December level, yeah. Quite far away, but still interesting. Very, very key level there. I'll watch this 30-minute closure over here. So closing in 4 minutes time, okay. Facts, I do both and take only better setups. Of course, NY volume is so huge, it's easier and faster for loss and wins. I don't know if it's faster. I think if you trade GJ in London, I think London's quicker. London just fucking runs. Like, you don't have potential to get entries. NY is quite clean, nice closures, nice top wicks, pretty nice. But London's very like this at the moment, anyway. I don't trade GJ overall, very rarely. Oh wow, what do you trade? Just gold? Looks like gold has just made its little new zone now over here. Tap back a zone to see if it can close back above 1847. I trade only gold. Ah, nice. Nice. How are you able to reduce your losses and losing trades? Looking at the 50 minute, looking at the 5 minutes, there's lots of ways to minimize. I'm pretty good at doing that. I mean, recently, yesterday was quite hard to do it, but most of all, it's always looking at the lower time frames, always looking at certain trades, like, you know, this has got 2 minutes left. Would you want this candle to flip? Probably not, so you can put your stop loss to break even if you got in on the flip. Using 5 minutes on gold all the time to reduce risk is also another thing as well. But yeah. So, closure in 2 minutes time. Interesting. So this is the 30 close above. Let's take a look at the 4 hour as well, just what it's saying to me. Yeah, my only issue is like this now, because we came up to this zone. When it comes back above over here, to fill that range up, that should be pretty nice. Maybe
again, a trade in 4NY.
Yeah. maybe. Yeah. We're above 170, but then there's wicks to here. This is annoying. 150 people in this morning. Beautiful work.
Max, those wicks, are they mostly in, after the New York session?
What, here?
The ones you just looked at?
These ones here are London, and these ones here are after, like New York, end of London.
Like the range is
yeah.
After New York, but like the wicks are relevant. So
yeah. That is true. That is true. I want to see this 50-minute closure as well. It's closing kind of weak, but still did not make the little bottom wick over here. So 50-minute candles is closed over here. 30-minute is also closed. Don't know if I'm liking that. I kind of wanted this 30-minute to close above this zone because there's a little bit of minor one there as well. 30-minute is open though, which is nice. For me, I would like it to come back down to 154 if I'm honest. Yeah. These 5 minutes as well. This just wants to run and wicked stuff. I am not too bothered with London. Trade's up at net 39% already. Yeah, I think he got a big trade yesterday. I asked him about it. He was waiting for them gold buys. You could see yesterday, I knew he was going to take them dailies, but he was just on a bit longer than me. Like here. Because you can see the daily time frame. Closed bullish. 28 minutes left for this hourly. My only issue is we haven't had the retest back to 154, which I've just won. No lower wicks, boy. 5 minutes closing bearish there as well. Got to be careful right around this zone, to be honest. Oh my god, I swear to God. I don't even care now, to be honest. Fuck that. So gold over here closed bullish on the 30-minute time frame. The hourly's got 28 minutes left. Still made no low wick on the hourly. Wow. I didn't take like a GA. GA looks good. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, on the 15 is closed below. Nearly. Wicks there, wicks there. I just fucking hate GA right now. In this zone, it's been in for like a numerous amount of days since the 20th. I just don't like it. It's just choppy. It's just full of fucking shit everywhere. Hell no. I'm gonna leave it. Target the daily wick. That one there, yeah. For me, it's just in a ring. I don't fucking like that shit. Impulse entry on the break of the highs. I mean, if you've got bulls of steel, yeah, potentially. Let's take a look. Your stop would be 10 pips. Ooh. I mean, that could be an option, to be honest. The only issue I have is these wicks here, to be honest. But we are very, very bullish. If it exceeds the high, the stop would be 10 pips. Oh, it's coming up to the high over here. Yeah, I think I might risk it for a chocolate biscuit. I think that should be good enough. Let's take a look at the 30 now. Coming back up. Yeah, I'm going to take this over here if it exceeds this high. A lot of bullish momentum, and it clearly doesn't want to make this low over here. Okay. Has it exceeded the high yet? No, it hasn't. 1 second. What's it at? 15. Yeah, I'm in now. Wicked. Let's take a look over here. Beautiful work. Stop loss below over here. Should be coming up. Let me just change my TPs over here. 280. So 280 would be the first kind of resistance on this zone, and then 450 would be the other one. So how am I going to manage risk? Someone tell me. What am I going to do over here? How am I going to manage this trade? Someone tell me.
Close 50% if this candle flip.
Good lad, good lad. That's what I want to hear. Yeah. So here, close 50%.
I'm putting right now.
Yeah. That's what I'd want to see over here. Beautiful work. Beautiful. So coming to around about 5-6 pips profit over here. Beautiful work. So coming like 7 pips over here, guys. I don't want to be losing this trade now, so stop loss entry right now. Beautiful, beautiful work. Stop loss to break even. So now as a risk-free trade, we should continue over here. Hit 7 pips for me. So yeah, we shall see if it wants to continue over here. Beautiful zero drawdown trade. Again, got to see if it wants to give us a nice little push towards the end of this candles over here.
What made you do that, Maxi boy?
Well, the 15-minute closed bullish, and the 30-minute exceeded the previous highs.
Yeah.
So I liked it.
Ah, we were all too scared to do that.
Well, it looks like potentially I may get a break even over here anyway.
Yeah, I didn't enter it also.
Yeah, I just thought there's a lot of volume over here. We ain't making lower wicks. There's so much bullish structure. I could easily just get over here, get a couple pips up, and then just see if this wants to ride more over here.
Yeah, that was too risky for me because no about a week.
Yeah. Well, I was like, right, you know what? I'm not gonna miss a bottom wick this time. We'll see if it can continue over here. In the mental tip, is there a library of educational videos? Yeah, we've got a full G drive of educational videos which get updated every single week. Come on, go to TP, my boy. I might hold this at 280 over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So up around about 8 pips over here. Beautiful stuff. So managed to the T as well. Let's take a look on the hourly. Hourly coming up over here to 280. Nice work. So coming towards TP1 over here. TP1 is going to be smashed. Hopefully in the next pip or so. 5 minute over here just closed. I think nearly. 2 minutes time over here. So hitting 10 pips right about now. Beautiful stuff. Let's take a look to the left hand side over here. Pretty happy with this trade now. So I'm going to take off 80% at 10 pips. Why not, eh? I'm just looking at it on the 1 minute over here. See if I can ride this bitch up a bit more. And there we go. Beautiful work. 10 pips. And there we go. Beautiful work. Congratulations, guys, for that trade. So I'm running 80% over here. TP1 a hit. Beautiful work. If you guys did catch that with me, that was nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get some W's in the chat over here, guys. Wicked stuff. Wicked stuff. Beautiful. Enjoyed that trade. Yeah, man. We got some nice W's over here. Beautiful. Finally, nice trade on GJ. W's in the chat over here. Just got 10 pips on GJ. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Back to the good old days on GJ over here. Nice. Exceeding the high the previous 30 was enough for me to get in. I think another thing also, guys, the reason why I was kind of happy with that is because the hourly closed. Sorry, not the hourly. Sorry, the 15 minutes. The low the candle, my stop loss here, was right at this zone. So it's quite a nice stop that I liked here, because it probably shouldn't come back down now to this zone, considering the 30 minutes and that I've closed above. And it exceeded the high. You know, when we exceed the high, the probability that we're going to continue at least further is enough. And you can see over here, towards this first candle, stop loss to break even, and then, yeah. I did like that at all, but 10 pips stop. Fuck it, yeah. Nice. Wicked stuff. When you're concerned about the previous resistance, 154, 165. Yep, I was. But why is the reason that I can still take this trade? What's the reason why? So he's saying, aren't you scared about this here? Which is a good question. Very, very good question. So this here. There. The reason why I wasn't scared about it is because of the fact when I get to there, I am in. Let's take a look over here. 6 pips, 7 pips profit. I'm going to be putting stop loss to break even. I'm not going to be losing that trade. So, you know, I can have all of the gains, all the potential for it to continue, and no drawdown because I'm going to be having stop loss to break even at that point. So what was your confidence for this trade? So let's take a look over here, right? 50-minute closed bullish. Yes, it did reject a little bit on the 111 level, but that was fine. It still closed bullish. The 30-minute also closed bullish above. Price then continued to run straight away, exceeding the high. This is a closure above the zone and exceeding the high. This is a textbook setup. The only issue was the lower wick, but for me, it had enough volume in over here with these candles. So if you guys did catch that trade with me, make sure you like the stream over here. Beautiful stuff. And there we go. So I'm up like 1.4% for the week now. Wicked stuff. Back in the driver's seat. Also go through this as well, guys. I also liked when we exceed this high, I can take off half at 50 over here, take 50% off. So I would have taken 50% off at 6 pips, okay, 6 pips, and the rest at 10. So I would have lost like maybe, you know, right around 8 or 9 pips on that trade. So good risk management over here as well. I probably would have taken a little bit off as well on the 5-minute, maybe there. So would have managed the trade pretty nicely as well. That's why I liked it. So when there's good management points as well, pretty good. So should come to potentially 280, then maybe chill in this range for a while, and maybe later on for NY make some support back up again to continue. And yeah, looks like looks like gold is actually struggling to come back above over here. The hourly's got 17 minutes left. This 5 minute looks a bit choppy, to be honest. Yeah, Scarlett says we've got to adapt to the market. Have been always impulse entries all January. Yeah, that's why I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna miss this move. Max, do you think a entry is good if price closed above 185? No, and the reason is because of all this shit as well. You know, if you want to get into a trade in a zone, you get in on the lows. This is what the last webinar was about. You get in, like, if you're thinking price is going to close back above and fill the zone up, you get in here. If you get in here or here, it's too much in the zone, because look at the traffic to the left. Taking a look here or here, there's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of wicks. There's a lot of candles. So just not a nice zone to be in. You get me? Running small pocket in this account, 11 bucks, nice stuff. So let's so there you go, one trade for the day already, £52, nice stuff. Yeah, beautiful work. So nicely. If that GJ trade yesterday didn't, I wasn't just half asleep. Been okay. So let's take a look at gold. Ooh, 50-minute closing. Flipping the hourly. Ooh, shit. Rejected the highs. $15-minute did not close below. 15-minute did not close below over here. Is there any reason why you aren't transparent with your gains, like money-wise, and not pips? Wait, what? Is there a reason why you aren't transparent with your gains, like money-wise, and not pips? What, like I show you my money-wise and not pips? I mean, I can show you the pips as well.
I mean, most people know like your lot size that you use anyway, so I don't know why that would be a concern for them.
I think he means pips. Well, I put them on my Instagram. Maybe you just not follow my Instagram. But here's the last 3 weeks. You can go read them. So yeah, gold the last 1 hour. Yeah, man, look at that. Ooh. Maybe a 5-minute below. We'll see. Gold 30-minute celery. Again. Yeah, I want to see this 5-minute closing below, I think, in 3 minutes 46 time. Right trades taken? Yeah, you're right. Trades called, there we go. Down 50% on GJ. Yeah, I think now, I mean, if you didn't get in before, then I think that was the move. Now it is in this range. I wouldn't play with this range now. I'd possibly wait for closure above 280, I think. Yeah, that's the next support resistance zone. So if you get a closure above 280, then to get to the zone here, 17 pips, that ain't too bad. My runner's gonna get stopped out over here. Oh, it didn't. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, let's take a look at this 5-minute over here. So, it would be probably a 5-minute play for me. Two minutes left. I'd want a closure below. So we shall see. If this 5-minute closes below pretty nicely, then yeah, damn. May potentially want to get in over here. Because I'll be flipping the last hourly. The hourly's rejected the zone. So it came up to 1846 and was like, hell no. So maybe we should continue now. Stop that at break even for runner. Yeah, maybe my runner. Oh no, my runner's still in over here. We'll get stopped that in a sec, I think. So there we go. You know, a move like that as well. You can see I didn't really leave any runners on either. I closed that motherfucker because coming towards a high, the probability that continues in that one candle is pretty low. Can you do a 2-minute chart on gold? 2-minute chart? 2-minute chart maybe a bit. I think if you want a 2-minute chart, maybe go on DA FOREX. I think he may like it. Too big stop actually. Yeah, on the 30-minute salary. Yeah. I'm just watching this 5-minute. I think if the 5-minute closes below, then you will be good to enter. If not, and closes back above, it's still holding that support. Max, have you done a wick test on the no wick candles at high volume times? I might actually think that this is a positive no wick means volume on. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, is that I have seen a certain time, but the thing is, I might have to go back and do some back testing because recently, especially in London, the amount of times it does that, is it worth it me just taking an impulse and then having stop loss to break even 5 pips in profit? Will I actually win more? Maybe.
The issue is getting the stop loss on the trade sometimes. That's the hard part.
Yeah, you gotta just guess it, really. People are just guessing.
Like for me, looking at your GJ trade, I was umming and ahhing and I didn't take it. But I would have been more comfortable taking the 15-minute close initially above 154 with no bottom wick than taking it up higher. That probably, for me anyway, because it's just finally breaking out of the zone. You're kind of at the bottom still, and you're not trying to like take it towards the top, I guess. I mean, it obviously worked out really well for you and it's just good, but that would have been where I would have been more comfortable taking less of a bottom wick. But it was what, 12 pips or something?
Yeah.
Or was it more?
15. Yeah, that's what I mean. If it was 12,
yeah.
I would have done that, I think. But it's 15.
Yeah, so that's a lot. That's the problem in terms of where you get your stop loss.
My reason for taking it a bit higher up, so I either wanted to get in here, 154, but 154.050, I didn't like this here. I wanted to get into buys above this zone,
Yeah, that part made sense.
I think later on it should be okay though to continue. Potentially. Ooh.
Here we go, gold might work out now, hopefully.
Where would you put your stops over here? 20 pips. Ooh. 7 pips. 7 pips risky for a chocolate biscuit. The thing is, it's getting the drive down now. It's exceeding the low of the 30-minute and the hourly. We may have it on here, which is the high of the 15. Yeah, I'm gonna take this trade. I think if it exceeds this low right now, so we got a 9-1 over here. So stop is gonna be here. So this will be flipping it'll be exceeding the low of the previous 30, etc, etc. But yeah, I've got my sell stop in on the low, so let's just take a look at what price I actually got in over here. Yeah, like here. 7 minutes left. Yeah, 9 pip stop is fine for me for that as well. I'm happy with that. So this 5 minute, if it closes back above though, then yeah, I'm gonna leave that motherfucker. We'll see. I'm liking it as an 8 pip stop as well. If this comes, it exceeds its own high on the 15. Probably leave that as well. The hourly just looks nice, man. Clean candles as well to the left. The reason why I like it better than before is because now it has given the rejection of the highs over here. Impulse gang. Gold you have to be impulsive. If you don't take impulses on gold on like 5 minute candles with closures in 5 minutes and try getting on 15, you'll miss 90% of the moves. Especially in fucking January, holy shit. Did you provide members with signals for your GJ trade? Yes. Always put in. This is actually not at 850, by the way. It's at 80 for some reason. Ah, yeah, there. If this candle closes like this, though not strong, then yeah, I'll probably leave it over here. Yeah, early closing in 5 minutes over here. I'll take a look at this 47 seconds time. If so, I'm going to delete it. If it doesn't close strongly below this zone, I mean.
Potential GJ fake out. Potential GJ fake out.
Look at that. Oh. Madness. So we closed over here. We closed bearish, but it is very, very close to the hourly now. So let's take a look on the 15 over here. 5 minutes left of the 15. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave this over here. I wanted that drop down like 10 minutes before, but it ain't giving me that at the moment over here. So too close to the hourly candle. And if people are new here, what that means is, you know, the hourly candle is normally quite aggressive, May wick, top wick, and I wanted that drive down towards the end of the hourly. Now 4 minutes left of the candle. If you look here, there's 4 minutes left of the candle, so the probability that this works out and moves down like a lot in the next 4 minutes is quite low. So you gotta just manage that over here. It's not like every day from now on we adapt to market conditions this month. We have been seeing just seeing confirmations. Yeah.
Max, I'm just curious. Why is that zone above the 15?
Wait, what?
Why is that zone above the 15 support? Your zone.
Oh, here. Oh, sorry. Wait. I think it's on the. I moved it. It's to here. Wait, let's take a look on the 30. Yeah, it's there. I think I moved it when I was trying to find this entry. So hourly closing 3 minutes time over here did not give me the flip, so I wanted this last candle over here to do something like this, okay? Seems to be respecting these lows over here. Let's take a look at GJ. Oof, whoa, my god. Hourly celery, I mean, yeah, potentially, we'll see. If this 15 closes like this, though, it's really is respecting the support, so I'll see. Sorry, can you take a look at GU? It looks like a good sell. Let's take a look at GU while we're here. Oh, shit.
Hey, Maxie. Just not a dig at you at all, but just with wording things, like the way that you said that was like it sounded like you were getting in then. So I only put in like a tiny trade and I got stopped out. But it was just the way it sounded was like you were going to enter on the flip.
Oh no,
So
shit,
just,
sorry.
I don't know,
bud.
maybe for the newer guys, just like
Yeah.
I obviously risk managed that and took a really small trade just in case. But
Oh
it just,
shit,
it did
sorry, bud. No, I
sound
went
like,
here, exceeding
like
the low.
I'm getting in now. You like because it sounded to me like I'm going to get in.
Okay,
And I was
okay.
like, oh, maybe he's going to get in now on the flip. So I put in a small trade.
Mhm.
But anyone else might have heard that and loaded up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sorry about
So
that. Bud.
maybe just like, just be like, oh, I'm going to put a sell stop here, boys. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, okay. I thought I meant.
just
I
future
thought I
reference.
thought I said on the hourly lows on the low of the previous, but sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all good, no problem, man. As I said, I took a tiny little trade anyway, so I lost sweet fuck all. But just anyone else,
Yeah, that's a
maybe.
good point. Good point. Cheers for telling me, my boy.
No problem, man. Enjoy, brother.
So looks like, ooh, it's just closing. The 30-minute is closing. In a minute's 30 time. Ooh, it looks like it's struggling to close above over here. 15-minute closing pretty bearish now. The hourly's closing though. You know, the hourly potentially closing above could be okay. Maxi boy, buy him a beer. Buy Penny a beer. Is it closing now? Yeah, minute's time. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, so it looks like the hourly closing bullish over here did not exceed the low of the previous. Could not continue in the last candle over here. The 5-minute closed bearish, which was nice, but didn't really close below 1844.00, which is what I wanted. Trying to see that move yesterday, when it actually did run up over here. Let's take a look on the 5-minute actually. Yeah, look at that momentum at just 240. 5-minute candles do give you a bit of like effort. Let's take a look then. So if you just got in with this 5-minute exceeding its previous high. Whoa, stops a meaty on the 15-minute. Yeah, 25 pip stop. My Australian friend. So can we take a look at GU? Oh yeah, sorry, I was gonna look at that over here. Yeah, so GU. Let's take a look on the higher time frames. So GU over here, the bearish candle. The daily is bearish right now. The last daily candle closed bullish, kind of rejecting a certain level. 4-hour over here, the 4-hour is bearish. The hourly, bearish as shit over here, god dang. 50-minute, 30-minute, closed below a certain level. But no top wick for the time being. I'm gonna hear Milan. GU sales. I'm in GU sales now, boys. Who did it? Who did a reenactment of him yesterday? Is Milan here?
Offended us.
What do you mean?
GU. Fuck GU. Yeah, the issue you have with GU here is like the 4 hours of here coming down, potentially resistance forming, but this daily candle doing something like that, rejecting the lows just like it did over here, would be scary, man. Would be scary stuff. So 9 o'clock now. GJ on the 30-minute over here rejected. This is scary zones now. I would not be playing with GJ anymore. You got to push into the zone. We got it on exceeding the high of the 30, which made sense to continue bullish to these highs. However, it is retraced now. We've got a 50-minute bearish closure, and the issue with this 50-minute bearish closure is it hasn't closed below. This candle hasn't closed below this 154, which is our previous zone, but it has closed pretty aggressively against the next zone, which we've just done over here, and the 30-minute has barely closed back above 154.074. It actually didn't close below, so above. Sorry, so this would have been a very, very scary time now. If gold respects previous 1 hours, then it could be a buy. Ali doesn't have a top wick over here. 4 hours coming down. But 15:30 now for me is looking like a barcode. If you see the barcode like that, stay away. Stay away. Yeah, it can be quite a scary zone. GA, oh yeah, see GA struggled over here to break. Just these wicks to the left here would be nasty. So it looks like now for NY, what are you going to wait for? Well, for me, I want it to kind of, you know, solidify being in this zone, come up to 280, then potentially above 280, get some trades to 450. If it gets above 450, then where can we continue? Well, probably to 760 over here. So that's a nice zone. That's like a 30 pip zone up here. Could be good for potential sells. I mean, you'd probably want it below 153,700 now. Then you'll have the daily and the 4 hour with you. But mainly for today, it looks like buys, I think. Buys, buys, buys. But yeah, apart from that, this G is going up now. Yes, coming towards these highs. If it breaks them highs, making higher highs again, that should be good. And yeah, it looks like that nice salary play at the start of the day was pretty good for GJ. Pretty nice to continue down. So yeah, I mean, so there's a salary on gold here, which could be nice, 20 pips or so. GJ, you could either go in on the closure if you have a bit bigger stops here. If you got in on the actual closure, that'd be 13. That wasn't as bad. Or getting in exceeding the high over here. Max, do you still use Trixie? No, I use Notion for that and Trello. 4 hour close above 0.50. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Do you see the 4 hours? Yeah, hopefully this 4 hour can close above. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, good point there, Michael. So, if price cannot in the next 54 minutes close above this zone here, then it is still rejecting and still having resistance on this 4 hour support, making it 4 hour resistance here. So you've got to be careful on that. But if it does close above, then we should continue bullish. And you can see with the 4 hours, where could you potentially continue? Well, you can fill up this zone here. Kind of clean candles in the 4 hour as well, so that's what you'd want to look for. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you very much for coming on. If you guys took that GJ trade, congratulations. Up 1.4% today, which is nice to see. Yeah, Notion's sick. I use Notion for a lot of things. But yeah, guys, thank you very, very much. If you guys do want to join us on the NY session, make sure to join and help on the mentorship. We've got a simulation session actually in an hour's time. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for coming on. Some pretty good volume today, to be honest. I wish GJ gave me more lower wicks, but yeah, still worked out nicely. So see you later, guys. Thank you very much for coming on, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, peace out. See you later. See you NY, see you simulation. Yeah, see you later, guys. Peace out, peace out. Thank you very much, YouTube. Make sure to like the stream before you leave, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's get it. See you later, guys. Peace out.